Arthur, obviously a week off for you last week, but a good win for the boys, and it must be a pretty confident camp going into this game this week.
Yeah, no, we're really happy with it. I think it was the biggest challenge coming off, especially that loss against Exeter. We knew it wasn't up to scratch, and we knew we needed to change some things and tweak some things. But I mean, I think the occasion helped. Home semi-final never happens, so I think the boys went out there and really showed what they were about.
And obviously you last played a fortnight ago, a tricky game, but some good moments for yourself.
Yeah, no, it was almost frustrating. I think we just didn't quite get the flow of the game that we wanted to, and we didn't quite get that edge in. But like I say, those moments come and they're here and there. But I was glad to get some.
But for yourself personally, games like that will help you no end in your development, won't they?
Oh yeah, no, massively. And the more I can get those sort of individualistic moments that sort of, cut me from the cloth, the better I can show what I'm about. And especially doing it in front of the shed is always great.
And how has this season been for you? There's obviously been some tough moments for the team, but you've played a lot of rugby, obviously captained the side as well, so it's been a pretty successful season for you personally.
Yeah, I think we've not quite got to where I would have wanted to be, but I think compared to going into it in the summer where I thought it was going to be, I've climbed massively compared to my initial thoughts, and I think it's just given me even more of a boost to try and push next year, going into that more dominant role as hopefully a starting forward.
And obviously being able to play alongside some of the more experienced boys, obviously Freddie and Matty in the second row, and then behind you the likes of Luds and Zach and Ruan as well. That must be really helping your game.
Yeah, no, it's great. Like the confidence they just give you anywhere around the park, like those little moments, crucial. I think Ludge is the best for it. You'll be in a long D set and you just finish. It goes, come on, let's keep going, keep going. Like they're invaluable, and even just everyone, even the backs get involved as well. It's just amazing.
And that must just not be on game day, but also every day in training here as well. How influential are they for you?
Yeah, no, around camp and around the building, it's always great. Like you have little bad moments in training and everyone's the same, but even just silly little moments when we're having coffee or around the gym, just morale's great, and I think it just helps everyone.
And you've come up against some tough forwards already this season then, but obviously looking ahead to this week, Saints, and not just in the pack, they got quality all through their side, don't they?
Yeah, no, they do, and they've come off the back of two tough losses. They'll be disappointed about not getting through to the Europe final. So I think we've recognised a challenge this morning of going to Saints A and B, fighting a side that's come off the losses and are hungry to right some wrongs. So it's definitely going to be tough.
And I guess with how impressive they've been in the league this season, I guess there's sort of nothing to lose going up there. You can sort of throw everything at them.
Yeah, you can just almost throw the kitchen sink at it. Like we've gone at the mind frame of just don't be scared to play rugby, and I think it's one of the best things. We saw it a bit like that side that went to Sarries. It was a younger side, and in that second half we saw some amazing rugby. So I think once we realise that all bets are off and it's in our hands, we can play some amazing stuff.
Yeah, just building on what you said there, I guess after Christmas, the message has been just sort of keep developing the Gloucester game and the way Gloucester want to play, and that's what you're going to try and do on Saturday.
Yeah, I think week in week out it's always been showing what we're about, and there have been some performances where we haven't quite got there, but on the contrary, there's been some performances where we've been ourselves. So it's just about getting that consistency now, and especially going into the back end of the season, we need to make sure we stay focused and deliver what we've said.
Cheers, Arthur. All the best.
Lovely.